Howdy, howdy, howdy again, everybody. Welcome to another video on my channel here. Appreciate you guys stopping in. If this is your first time, appreciate you coming around. If it's your second time and you're trying to decide on whether or not you want to subscribe, well, then take your time, check through some of my videos. If you see something that's entertaining, well, then go ahead and click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can see more. This week's video, I took my big 100 to 500 millimeter lens, zoom lens, out on a scouting trip. Didn't get any pictures using it, but I got an interesting little trip, had an interesting little day trip there. Had my Insta360 as my vlogging camera. It was set up outside. Well, it wasn't set up outside. I was holding it. It was very bright, and I didn't check I thought I checked the exposure compensation or exposure value, but it was still too bright. I should have lowered it some. So the video will be a little bright, but eventually I head to the waterfall I'll be going to and doing some photography, and I walk into some shade, and it gets okay, but still getting used to the Insta360 Ace Pro and all the settings. I haven't tried auto white balance. I may just put it in that and let it go, let it do whatever it wants to do for the auto white balance, and just get better. I can only get better as I use it more. So also you'll see in the video, and a little clip of a video within that video of me out in the backyard. And I have my strap that came in the mail that I use with my 1 to 500 and the Speedy gimbal setup. It's really neat. Now, I'm probably only going to be using that just out walking around. I don't plan on, packing that big lens everywhere I go. Kind of wish I had a second camera maybe to use and just leave it on that camera, but I don't. So but I was kind of out there testing it, so y'all can get a idea of what that strap is and how it connects to the bottom of the tripod ring that's on my 1 to 500. And I also have a new geared, 3-way geared gimbal head, tripod head from K&F Concepts, and I'll be doing a video probably on that in the near future. So kind of stay tuned for that. I'm really looking forward to using it, because I'm getting kind of aggravated whenever I go out and I set especially my 70 to 200 on the tripod, and you get that creep. You set it and you get ready, and then it creeps. So this 3-way geared head from K&F should solve that problem. But I want to go ahead and send you guys out with me, and it's interesting little visit from 3 complete strangers. Nice young people that were there. The trail goes back into the woods from the waterfall a little ways. It's a state game lands, but you're liable to see anybody there. But it's a nice little trail that goes back. I didn't go all the way back, and I explained why in the video. And so anyway, I'll get off of here and let you guys watch the video coming up. And you may notice in this video now, I'm kind of trying to hold my head down. It's because when I'm up like that, you can see the glare, but when it's like this, the glare from my window, you can't see it in my glasses. And I have to wear these glasses because I just wear glasses and I can't see my computer work unless I have them on. I actually have prescribed regular glasses that I quit wearing. I just could never get used to wearing them. Anyway, that's off topic here. We're going to get you guys go along with me on this little excursion, little scouting trip, and I hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you guys at the end. All right. I think it's nice enough to go scouting today, just for a little short trip to a local waterfall. I'm going to go scout it out. It's been a while since I've been there, and it's such a gorgeous day, very warm. I'm not even bringing my full gear pack. I'm just bringing a long lens telephoto and my monopod, some water, a couple of batteries, phone, glasses, and we're going to go see what it's like and just scout out an area to possibly go. I've not done a lot of scouting, rarely do any scouting actually. And I think it'd be a good idea to do some scouting for this waterfall shoot that I want to do here locally. Because it's been 4 or 5 years, maybe longer, since I actually did a waterfall shoot there before. I did one in the spring, and then one I actually did in the wintertime. And I've heard they made some improvements to the walking trail. So we're going to go check that out. All right, we'll see you when we get there. All right, folks, here we are. The local falls, about a 20-minute drive from my house. We're going to be going into some shade, so might have to do some adjusting with the exposure value, but we are on the state game lands too, and you can probably hear the falls. They're directly over my left shoulder now. They were like right in front of me now, but since I have the Insta360 Ace Pro facing me, getting my ugly mug, you can't see the falls yet. And I'm having to take it easy. As a matter of fact, I may just stop here, adjust the exposure value, and take my sunglasses off. All right, this should be good enough, folks. Since I don't have my backpack and I've got my little pouch strapped over my left shoulder and my big Canon zoom strapped over my right shoulder, it's kind of tricky. So sometimes the Canon, this one here, will slip because it's not directly over this shoulder like this one is. So I have to be very careful, but this is just a scouting trip, so being careful should be okay. Now I'm going to turn you all around and explain where I'm at. Well, I think I already did, but I'm going to let y'all see. And I have the Tascam Melada wireless microphone under my shirt here, and with the onboard microphone gain set at about +3, I think I put it at. So we're going to go walking down here. I'm going to take my glasses off and turn you all around and kind of talk a little bit as I go. Get my walking stick. And I also, the monopod, I think I've told you, I have a speedy gimbal on it. It's what this round thing is here. And on the lens is the ball that sits just right in there. But if I had my assistant with me. She could actually film me while I'm doing the speedy gimbal stuff with my big lens, because there may be something I want to zoom in on and catch. But as for right now, we're just going to do a little walk around here and scout. I'm not going to go down where I'll show y'all where I go down in the past, down this huge bank over here. So, but another thing, I don't have I didn't bring a tripod with me. So anyway, we're going to turn y'all around. Okay, so folks, this is the, excuse the shake while I adjust the camera angle. And we're gonna go on down here ways, down the path. Well, first we'll go over here where a lot of people go to sit or stand and view the falls. And I'm gonna have to keep a watch on the battery too, because the battery in there is low, but I wanted to use it, so. And here we are up on a big rock ledge. There's where I don't know what creek this is, but this runs into the falls this way. And this is Springfield Falls. I know that. And right over there is Cobble House Brewery with a good cold beer, which I may go get after I walk a little bit. But I've never photographed it from this vantage point here. I usually walk down along this bank here. We'll go over there now, get out of the sun. I'll show y'all what's happening down over that way. Switch hands here. 2. And the battery is, if it runs out, it runs out. Forgive me if it runs out, but see, there is the bank you can walk down. Now I'm not about to do that now today, okay? It's actually not too bad. I'm not afraid at all. This is very careful, but like I mentioned, I can't do anything now because I'm not prepared. But you can get down there to the bottom of the little bank, little creek there, and do some photography down there, which I have done in the past. But right now we're just going to walk a little bit more this way. And I need to make an adjustment with my camera strap on my big zoom lens. It's a pretty good sized bank. And like I mentioned, I have walked down there before. And if I can find them, I'll throw up a couple of winter images I've taken from down there. There's the Pennsylvania State Game Lands regulations. A couple of walkers in front of me. So I don't know if I want to go this way or up a little bit on that other bank, but we'll let these guys get by first. There it is from the bank.
They think we saw a rattlesnake around over there on a tree.
It's over there.
Wait a minute, what did y'all see?
We think we saw a rattlesnake on a tree.
On the tree?
Yeah, it went up the tree.
Did you see a rattle on it?
It started rattling, yeah.
How far down there?
Right over there.
Literally like a minute.
Which
walk.
that big tree there on the left, or what?
You know how you like walk under a couple of trees around the bends?
I've never been that way before.
Okay, so once you, it's probably like maybe 500, 600 feet that way. There's a tree on the right. It starts.
How did you hear it rattling with the falls noise?
Well, it was in the leaves behind us.
Oh,
Crossing.
I think we just got
so
in his path.
cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool, but it's also kind of
Very
scary.
We ran away.
Oh my goodness. Well, I can't really. Do you see a rattler on it?
I think it's a baby. Look at the design though.
Oh, is it? Have you I guess you must have researched. I guess.
Yep.
But that's a baby.
Yep.
If that's a baby, I'd hate to see its. I'd hate to see its daddy or
He
mama.
said it was the biggest snake he's ever seen in person. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Big.
But it's on down that way, huh?
Yeah, up the tree right now.
Oh, it went up the tree.
Yeah.
What if I go over there and it falls down on me and I scream? Will y'all come help me?
Yeah.
No, you would?
Yeah.
I figured you say, no, buddy, you're on your own,
You
man.
know who it is. You would know who it is. For sure.
Oh my, well, that's going to make an interesting part of the video here I'm doing. I have a YouTube channel, by the way.
Okay. Nice.
I'm just a small channel. I think it was 660 or 671 subscribers at the last. Yeah, it's small.
Yeah.
Do it for fun. I'm retired. I like to do waterfalls, and anyway. These are a bunch of strangers that they come down to warn me. They came down to warn me about the rattlesnake. All right, man. Just use TC Connor.
Okay.
TC CONNER photography.
Gotcha.
Oh, she's looking it up right there. How nice. Okay. Excuse me while I make an adjustment on the camera here. Doing this kind of stuff is work. All right, we're gonna travel down this way a little bit, and maybe we'll see the rattlesnake or hear it. Hopefully we'll hear it before we see it. But this is a path is kind of not too pleasant for, I don't know, have to go through a muddy area here. It'll cross this little drain. Boy, it's a perfect place for snakes. Down in there. I don't know if I want to go across that or not. It looks kind of muddy. I mean, I have good walking shoes on, but if I do go across it, I am gonna put this camera down because I'm still packing the shoulder strap over my right shoulder, and it's been slipping on me. So I've got another strap coming from Speedy Gimbal that attaches to the plate, the tripod plate that goes around the lens. So, but it's not here yet. I can go across that little way there, just cross and then up to that log there maybe without too much trouble. I don't know how. I know that's probably not muddy there, but these shoes I have on are really nice. They're Merrells. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Now, now is when they said as you go up around this way, up here, They said they heard it rattle too. If it drops on me and I get bit, that wouldn't be fun. Probably should stop, put a new battery in the Ace Pro. Okay, well, we're gonna do that right now. All right, new battery is in, and continuing up the path here, where they said they saw this rattlesnake. It was going up a tree, and I don't know what tree. There's all kinds of trees around here. Maybe one of them trees. All I know is I want to keep my distance from a snake. But I've never been this way before. I've never been up this path at all. So I don't know. As you can tell, I'm hesitating from moving very much further by myself. Because as I mentioned, getting snake bit wouldn't be no fun. But I don't see anything close, but their skin is dark like the bark of a tree too. I think you all seen I put the Ace Pro on her phone. She took pictures of it, and it looked like it was one of these trees here, but I'm just not too sure where it could possibly have went to. I mean, it could be dangling from a branch up there, ready to drop on me. I've never been afraid by myself in the woods, but I've never seen a big rattlesnake. I've never seen a rattlesnake. I heard one. I know they're around. I think Pennsylvania is home to some timber rattlers. Wouldn't surprise me if they're around this area. I've never seen bears in the woods either. And I don't see nothing in them trees. I could go up here further. They said it was close up to here on these trees. Anyway, I'm not gonna video right now because I want to be on the lookout. Give my full undivided attention to my surroundings instead of this camera. All right, I went down that way a little ways. I didn't see no snake, which isn't to say that there ain't one there. But anyway, I think I've done my scouting for today. I think I have a good idea where I might go next, the next time I come down. Now, it could be down this hill bank here. Or it could not be down the bank. We'll see. We'll see what happens the next time I'm down here with my full backpack of camera gear. All right. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about anything, comments, just whatever comes to your mind, please go ahead, drop a comment down below. And if you got a question, add that as well, and I'll try to answer it. And we'll see you guys in next week's video. Hopefully, it will be in an area that I've scouted in the video you just watched. All right. I appreciate you guys. Take care. Take it easy. And as my good friend, Marvelous Marv, always ends his videos by saying, until next time, until next video, y'all be easy. Peace.